Good morning, everyone. It's nice to see you again. I'm Zachmunzter, and today we have quite a few updates to do. Now, it's a lot of stuff has been going on lately. We've all been working really hard because there's going to be another big trade soon, but at the same time, a new game is coming out, and I don't know how often we're going to be working for the first week or two. But you might have seen it already. Librarian Monster has been working up a storm like 16 hours a day for the last 3 days. It's crazy. But he's managed to get us all a few gifts, and mine is an axe. But it's also useful for killing the cows. Yeah. There it is. And he named it too, which is beautiful. But he's enchanted a lot of books, and I'm sure he'll show you. But as far as my progress goes, I've basically just been I finally got around to chopping some wood. Spruce saplings are amazing to chop. Spruce saplings. The spruce logs are a lot easier to get now with the 2x2. And we've also got lots of birch. Those are pretty easy to just plant. 2 spaces between them. The oak I don't really need too much of. That's kind of just for... Well, I suppose we're still using the oak, but we are going to be moving up once we get the clay and the mesa. But we're waiting on the new guy to come in. He should be doing that. He should be here soon. He's got to travel quite a distance to get here. But when he's here, he'll be going off and finding the new lands, the ice spike biomes and whatnot. But yeah, aside from that, I've also made quite a generous second donation to the villager trading chest. I've gotten a lot of wheat so far, a lot of wool, and not too much raw beef. Slayer Munster and Mayor Munster eat a lot of it, so it kind of gets cooked and we don't get to sell it. But been working. I keep forgetting to work on the pigs. Me, Librarian Munster, Miner Munster, and sometimes Build Munster. We all live off carrots, so it's really hard to get any excess to breed the pigs. But I've noticed Librarian Munster's got a nice little brewing setup up there. I don't know if I saw that last time. But I better not show you guys his stuff. He probably has a lot to show you. But anyway, yeah, so what I have planned is to just continue harvesting. I need to put in an order for Build Munster, actually. And I do believe he forgot to tear these both down, because he ended up making a skeleton spawn trap. I'm going to go ahead and do that for him. So we'll put that one empty. But let's see. I need a nano farm. Zazuma Voids version. And I think I'm going to pay him in advance just because I really need it done soon. But what I need is it's a design by obviously I typed it down, Zazuma Void. He made a farm that uses dispensers and oh, I'm not going to be doing any of that. What am I doing here? Oh, that's right. I'm going to collect bones because Librarian Munster... Oh, payment. I'm getting way, way, way ahead of myself. I'm going to be paying Build Munster 3 emeralds for that. And then... Let's see. Do I need to pay Librarian Munster for anything? If I remember it, I'll pay him later. But... Oh, that's right. Librarian Munster said there was a lot of bones at the farm that I could take, and he's going to sell them to me for 2 emeralds, I believe, which is fine. So I'll drop those off in his house as well. And I don't know if I've shown you the new setup yet, but I think Librarian Munster might be there. I'm not sure. But why don't you give me a quick second for me to run over there, because I'm sure you've seen... Oh, maybe you haven't. You could come with me this once. I don't remember if you guys have seen any of us run over here yet. But yeah, we've been doing a lot of work. I know I need to get a lot more trees, but I ran out of bone meal. And obviously I don't want to tear down any of these forests because they all look nice. And natural growth is just one more thing I have to wait for with the, the breeding of the cows, the pigs, the wheat. So, and since wheat is one of my major trades that Mayor Munster's going to be using a lot, I'd like to slightly automate it just so we can get a lot more. I know on the priority list right now we have the auto wheat farm. That's my priority. We have Librarian Munster's auto reed farm, which will definitely help because that you don't have to. There's no work involved in that. Once it's built, it's constantly producing reeds. But pardon me. This place looks really nice. I don't know if anyone's shown you it, but it's a really cool design. Miner Munster came in here and dug it all out and put a little bit of trim in here that Gather Munster probably messed around with. But Gather Munster came in here and adjusted this so they fall down, and I guess this is set on like a 1-tick delay where this pushes them into this chamber right here. I'm sure he'd be able to explain it better, but there's lava that's also on a 1-tick delay that goes up, so let me show you. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. But, yep, this is what I'm here for. Come on, thank you. And I don't know what Librarian Munster's gonna show you, but, yeah. So, that's about all I have. Now that I have these bones, I'm probably gonna be, maybe I'll throw some double chests somewhere where I can hold all the wood, and I'm just gonna gather a buttload. I'm thinking maybe 18 stacks of each set, so maybe 2 double chests completely full. And I do have to wait for the new guy to get here before I can get the acacia saplings and the what's the other sapling we're missing? Is there another type of tree? Let's see, we have birch, oak, dark oak, spruce, acacia. There must be something, but I can't think of it. Maybe not. Man, that is really bugging me, actually. Oh, jungle. That's right. That is right. Jungle. And that's another thing further down the road I'd like to get on Build Munster's list of builds he needs to put up. Is a, one of the, I can't remember the inventor, but he invented the, it's not Red Eyes, King Happy maybe, his tree farm. Piston pusher tree farm design thing. But, yeah. That'll be in the future. He's got lots of projects, and I'm sure he'll tell you about it. But that is all for me, so see you later. Hi, welcome back. I'm, yeah, you know me. But, today I'm taking some money from, wait, no, did he pay me already? It looks like he paid me. I don't know, I'll see. But, anyway, yeah, hi. I've been, really busy. I've put in, like, 48 hours of work in the last 3 days. It's, it's really good. I've been, at the skeleton grinder a lot. I have lots of books. I've been doing lots of this, and Miner Munster donated a lot of stuff to me. Like a stack of gold, and, Slayer Munster's given me, well, that's about half of it, so, you know, that much of that. I used a lot of glowstone because Slayer Munster also had some of that and went back for some more for me. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. Okay, but, anyway, yeah. So I've been doing lots of levels and stuff at the skeleton grinder. And, these are just the good books that I might sell later or use later. We've got a really good one for fishing poles. We got that one, which is pretty good for armor and weapons. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, you know. And that one's really good. That's really only useful for the looting. which will also give you knockback, which kind of sucks. I also used up an anvil here, and I put 2 more over there. So that's another bunch of stuff Miner Monsters donated, but he has the day off, so maybe I'll go down into his mine and show you what I paid him with. I decanted all of these, so they're 4s now and 3s and stuff. As well as some of these, we got protection, and there's 1 more. But, yeah. I've also been collecting lots of reeds. I've been coming up here about every 2 or 3 book enchantments, so we've got that much now. And, yeah, so, well, and also a couple people have been helping when they're up in town and see that the reeds are grown. They harvest them too, which is fine. Oh, wow, that's really neat. Oh, man. Cool. Anyway, I don't know what that does. I just think it looks nice. He's, yeah, here it is. He's had that one. I named his dig pickaxe and then, made him a shovel, and I made him a fortune one. It originally had just efficiency and fortune, but I got an unbreaking book and put it on there for him because he's donated so much. And I see he's already used it for his diamonds a little bit, which is good. And, he gave me some of his diamonds because Zachmunzter is going to be doing a lot of work soon, going into the end, and the wither and all those scary things that I hide in my basement from. Yeah. So he's going to go kill those. So I made him really good armor, and I named it all. And I realized I was paying him a lot and he wasn't paying me back, so instead of naming it stuff that his, I named one of his pieces, and then the rest I gave a silly name so he can be mad at me. But of course I'm gonna be hiding when he gets on, so you know, but I made him a bow. It's a really good bow. Most of that was on a book. I just used that and then a power 4, so it was a punch 2 infinity power 4 book with a power 4 book and then an unbreaking 3 book. That one was just a sharpness 4 and a sharpness 4 on breaking combined. There's his helmet. That one was just 2 books. And then the anti-wither body was just a book. The skinny jeans, I thought that was funny. That was just a book. And then the Hermes Ugg boots, which is also kind of funny. I figured he only likes wearing boots, so I put unbreaking on them, and then I had a feather falling 4 protection 4 book, which was pretty cool. Or no, no, those were separate. Never mind. But so yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of reed harvesting and a lot of brewing and a lot of enchanting. I made a lot of potions, which is why I have this this potion setup up top here. And yeah, and I brewed a lot with it. And I've had to steal all of Build Monster's glass for that, and we don't have a lot of sand around here, so I think I'm going to pay Build Monster an emerald for his stuff. Yeah, his glass. There we go. Man, he's really poor. Holy cow. Good thing he's got lots of build projects coming up, and eventually he's gonna build my automated reed farm that goes all the way to the sun. I'm just gonna stand in the middle and never record again. Just kidding. Anyway, so that's all I've been doing. Maybe I'll show you how I use the book thing, the grinder, yeah. But I'll meet you over there. Okay, so we're here, and there's some small issues with how it's designed in the new 1.7 update. So their arrows are all here, which means like when I look at my entities, you see there's like 400. That's all skeletons. And another thing that really scared me, because I don't like monsters very much. If you log out and then log back in with just this half slab here, they all get pushed out, and then you're in a room with 1,000 skeletons, and you get scared, and you stand right here and get shot at until you die. It's bad. But I noticed Zachmunzter didn't take the whole chest, and I'm gonna give him a little extra so he can produce wood and stuff. So I'll bring that back for him. But basically what I do is to get experience, I have this here, and I did have that one and that one full, but now you can see I have all the leftover poopy books. I mean, look at that. Look, 30 levels for Flame 1. There's not even 2. That's dumb. But anyway, what I do is I have a lava bucket, and I use it and pick it up real quick. Now, some of them fall and take a half a heart of damage. Some of them don't take a heart. It depends. But all of them get down to 1 hit, except maybe like 20 out of 200 or so. And it works really fast. I think this new design where it comes straight up. Oh, I think he glitched behind into the redstone or something. But anyway, so they they take fire damage down to 1 heart, and then I just throw one of those at them and get the experience. And there's hoppers here that Zachmunzter put in all the way around down there too. Got lots of stuff. I've been saving it up, some of it anyway. Trying to sort it out a little bit. And we've got the bows and the bows and the bows and the arrows. I throw away most of the arrows because the only person who uses a bow has infinity, so it seems kind of pointless. And plus, we're gonna have an automated chicken farm soon, because I think Zachmunzter had that on his to-do list. I saw, and yeah. Oh no, Zachmunzter. Okay, I'm not sure. It's a building, but it's not really a building I think Zachmunzter would want to build. So yeah. Anyway, that's what I've been doing, and I think the mayor might have the day off, and I think Slayer has the day off, so it's just Zachmunzter. And no, I don't know. I'm done. Bye. Good morning, everyone. We're back, and I've been doing a lot of building lately, and I guess I have another build today. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna do it on camera or not, but I guess. Yeah, he wants me to build him a nano farm. It's specific build. I don't know what he wants me to do looks wise, but excuse me. What in God's name is that sound? Oh my God. There's like 60 of you down here. Anyway. Good to know I built a device to breed slaves. Good. Anyway, so, yeah. I'm gonna need a few things for this build, things of which I do not have, so I need to pay for. I need iron. I need redstone. I need Alright, I'm gonna cut the facade. I really don't talk with that deep of a voice. I'm sorry. It's a lie. It's all a lie. Basically, I talk just like Zachmunzter. He's my twin brother. I know, it's sad. He's all skinny and not muscular in the slightest and has no idea how to build, but it's true. We're related. It sucks. I hate it so much. I really do. It really hurts my voice to talk like him all the time, or talk in that deep voice all the time. But I hate sounding like him. People are always like, "Oh my God, are you brothers? You look exactly alike." No, we don't. Do you see these abs? Do you see these pecs? I look nothing like him. I have bigger shoulder muscles than... No, okay, no, I don't. Anyway. So we're gonna pay him for the iron. I don't really know what a stack is, but I'm gonna use this because he doesn't keep any redstone on hand. And I would pay him a little bit more for the this thing that I built him, but yeah, he used all of his own materials. All I really did was build it. So, yeah. Alright, next stop is my brother's house. I need wood, so we'll be right back. Alright, so we're here. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a half a stack. And, if he wants me to pay him, he can, you know, die in a hole. So, yeah. He wants me to build him a thing so he can provide the resources for it. I don't know where he wants me to build it, honestly. You know what I could do is build it in his house, but he leaves no room for a ladder anywhere. So, let's see, where can I put it? Maybe we have a secret entrance to it right here. How big is this house? A 5x5 floor? Yeah, that's what it looks like. There's the road. And, yeah, fun fact, I did not tell you I'm related to him, okay? We'll keep that between you and me. Because as far as he's under the impression that he can't tell anyone, or I'd kill him, literally. He wasn't very threatened by that, so instead I pulled the one thing he would never give up. I told him I would throw all of his flowers in lava. Naturally, he hid them for about a day. Oh, good. I teach him how to be organized, and he doesn't even do it properly. Okay. What am I up here for? Ladders. Right. You don't have any. Good. Trapdoors? No, of course not. Why would you have trapdoors? I have the extra one. Anyway, I'm gonna get this all done off camera. I will see you all in a second. We're back. That took a little while. I was actually looking into some improvements on this. Now, this design is a beautiful design. It rapes your ears at maximum efficiency. I did notice I forgot a fence. But yeah. The one downside to it is there are two sets of hoppers. What am I looking for again? A fence. That's right. I was missing a fence. What was I saying? There's two sets of dispensers per side, and I'll show you that. As you can see, there's some down below as well, which means there is a hopper down below as well hooking up to it. Well, the way this redstone design is made, and this is pretty unavoidable no matter how you build this type of farm, the dispensers at the bottom only receive bone meal while this thing is working. Now, I can show you that really quickly if you don't know what I'm saying, but let's see here. We'll go ahead and get him started. Get his first 3 bone meal in here. Oh. But yeah, this doesn't take very long to build. It's a very small build. This hole goes down in a 5 wide, 4 deep, and I think 4 long, 4 deep. It's not too big. But as you can see, if we fill this chest with a stack, fill this chest with a stack, and this chest with a stack, you'll notice these ones are getting the bone meal when hoppers are supposed to fill bottom first. So you'll notice 30, we'll step on it, and now it stays at 32, and you'll notice the bottom one starts getting filled up. This is because these dispensers are hooked up to 2 separate torch burnout clocks, one here and one here. What's happening is there's a redstone dust right behind these 2 dispensers, and these 2 as well, right underneath. And or it's underneath, it's behind the bottom ones, my bad. And what happens is while this is off, the redstone dust is turned on, keeping this hopper, or the bottom hoppers on all of them, locked. So it's fine. As it's running, it'll fill up, and if you have enough to fill up the whole double chest, then you're perfectly fine. It'll work well. I think that is all I have for today. So I do believe he left payment in the chest for me. I'm not entirely sure. Well, yes, he did. Good. Alright, that is done. Oops. Leave the blank chest. Or sign. My apologies. Yeah. So, aside from that build, what I have planned in the near future is I'd like to start on a kind of like a low-end witch farm, because I do believe this is within spawn chunks, meaning it'll always be running. So no matter what we do in the future, if this thing even collects the smallest amount of witches over time, it'll always be running as long as someone is in the world, no matter where they are. But that's one thing I would like to do at some point in time. People are going to start wanting to put up stores soon, and these buildings are all going to need to be upgraded. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of changes coming very quickly, which means even when I do get free time and whatnot, it will take progressively more time for videos to come out, because my job is going to get much busier. Zachmunzter, he's probably going to be finding a desert soon and quarry mining there. Oh, we have a new guy coming in soon. Librarian Munster, he's just about at his peak until I make him an automated farm. Then from there, he just sits around, rakes in the cash, and makes potions for everyone. Slayer Monster's got a few boss fights coming up, but that's about what I know of the foreseeable future. So it's not quite nighttime yet, but I think that's about it for everyone else. They're all off already. So thank you guys so much for watching, and good evening.